y'all? It's your girl Jazz.
You are a joke.
I'm dead ass.
You're not even recording.
Take 3. I know I'm not recording this. Still, we using the other intro.
Oh, okay.
This is just for the video.
Oh, shit. Well, in that case, it's Thornell, Mr. Unforgettable. Thornell in the house.
And it's your girl Jazz, the one y'all really come to listen to on this show. All right, y'all. So last week's episode, we left off talking about dating. And, this week we got to take it up a notch. And we going to start talking about relationships because you is mine now. And we really, really go together. It's not no dating stuff.
Yeah.
Let's hear them statistics that you found regarding relationships.
Okay, so I found a few statistics on relationships here, and I'll just run down a few to you guys. So, starting with 70% of millennials actually want to get married. 74% of millennials want to have children. 72% of millennials believe in staying single until meeting the one. 40% of millennials say that they aren't going to settle for anyone just to be in a relationship. 29% of millennials say they aren't ready financially for marriage. And 40% of marriages end in divorce. 64% of Americans claim that they are actually happy in their relationship with their partner or spouse. And 50% claim that they are satisfied in their sex lives. It says here that the average person, for women, will experience 7 relationships in their life, and for men, 8. I think that's a stretch, but these are the stats.
I don't know if that's a stretch or not, but some of them stats, they sound pretty...
7 and 8 relationships is crazy. Like, what are you basing that off of? Like, does that start like
talking?
I mean, so to me, when I say relationship, I mean actually we've established that this is boyfriend and girlfriend, right? But I mean, we all had like a boyfriend or girlfriend in like grade school and that, right?
Right. So that's part of your 8 relationships.
I see. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's a stretch, because to me, I'm only counting relationships.
Count on your hand right now. How many relationships you've been in?
2.
That's a lie, man. That's a lie.
2.
Definitely not 2.
I don't count nothing prior to me.
You definitely do. You definitely do count some other people.
Nah. 2.
Like, that was my girl.
I mean, that's what I was calling her then, but that don't count. I was young. I was dumb. And full of cum.
Bye. Next. All right, y'all. So, I feel like relationships is really, really a good topic. They were saying in there that a lot of people want to be in relationships. A lot of millennials want to be married. And I feel like I do see a lot of people on social media that really do. That's the goal for them. They end goal usually be like, oh, I can't wait till my wedding. I want to go to more weddings than I go funerals and baby showers and stuff like that. So, I do think that statistic is on point.
I agree. I feel like, in today's day and age, I mean, I think that's the end goal. I feel like when I was younger, like my teenage years, like everybody used to talk about not ever wanting to be married.
Nah. That must have been a boy thing.
Maybe. I mean, like, I didn't have many people around me who thought the idea of marriage was cool. I mean, but we was young and dumb. And,
so, like, at what age did you be like, yeah, I think I want to get married?
I was old.
Because I don't know about your friends.
Yeah, I mean, I just turned 31, and
oldie.
Like, to me, I don't think I really started considering it or like saying it, like, I want to get married one day until like I was already past 25.
I think that's a good age. Because girls be like, I need to be married by 25. I I need to own my house by 30. We be really having our lives all completely planned out. Luckily, I'm not too far off the spectrum, y'all. You know,
Yeah.
my dream life is coming to life. All right, so the first question I really want to get into regarding relationships is, what makes a relationship solid?
That's hard to answer. I mean, because everybody got.
Speak for you.
All right. Just being real with each other, being open with each other, communicating.
Emphasis.
Yo.
Heavy emphasis.
Heavy emphasis. Like, I mean, because it's hard. It's not like people see stuff online and be just thinking shit just be peaches and cream, and it don't. Not saying that it'd be bad, but shit, you going through life with a partner.
He be getting on my nerves sometimes when I'm up. But that's my dude.
Yeah.
So, end of the day, it is what it is. But for me, I feel like a solid relationship starts with like a solid friendship. And that's one thing that I always thought for us in the beginning, like, we grew to be good friends first. And I probably still could have been friends with you if things didn't work out, not off rip, but I feel like we would have got past it and we could have been cool because we was friends first type thing. So I do think a solid friendship helps a lot.
You know what's so crazy that you say that? Like, you hear it so often. I mean, like, I feel like, guys throw that pitch, like, let's be cool, or like, be friends first. And then it gets shot down like you trying to string me along type shit. Like,
I mean, some people be friend zone and they get real comfortable being friends only. But like, I don't know, it's just different.
I feel like it's good grounds for, like, starting a relationship off, like the structure, having that friendship, getting to know each other. I think like
that's what, like, for me, start the foundation of the relationship. Like, that's number one. Like, if we can't even be like friends or like anything on that level, I just feel like it's not gonna go good. Type.
I mean, you grow with each other, and the friendship, that definitely backs that. So yeah, I agree. I think friendship, is a solid foundation to a solid relationship. But I also feel like, how well you know your partner plays a huge part in that too.
Not that you know them fully off rip, but
but that's what I'm saying. Like, actually taking the time to get to know people. Like, so like, I hate when I be seeing people like talk about they just met somebody and they in this relationship. Like,
yeah,
how?
You don't believe in love at first sight?
Yeah, some shit just be like, so corny, man. Like, love at first sight.
Not for real, like.
That's just crazy to me.
One of my old boyfriends, though, for real, like, bruh, I was in love. Like, off rip, like, wow, I just love him so bad. Not love, but like, wow. But nah, like, yeah, people be feeling like that. For real.
That's nut shit. That don't even make sense. Like,
it makes sense. It just don't make sense to you.
No, it don't. I'm sorry. I can't agree with you on that one.
Anyways.
No, but I just feel like, a lot of times people be jumping into relationships and not knowing the person that they're dealing with. Like, how you plan to, I mean, it's like, now once something go left, you over here looking crazy like, oh no, hell no, what the fuck I done signed myself up for?
Yeah.
When if you would have taken time to get to know this person, you would have been like, okay, this is the type of shit they get into when, things not right. And now I have the choice to decide if I'm willing to deal with this going forward. But you're in a relationship now, so you can't just say, oh no, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh no, you definitely can. You definitely can.
I
Now, when you get into the
tried
engaged marriage stages, it ain't so simple no more.
Man, shit, people still doing it.
They do. But what you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
Oh, all right. What you trying to say?
Yeah, come on.
I feel like another thing that make relationships solid is making sure y'all both on the same page. Yes, y'all were on the same page as to moving the dating to the relationship and being committed to each other, but like really, really, really being on the same page, being a team together.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Not for real. Like, you really gotta learn that. Like, I'm speaking like in public, y'all a team, no matter what. Like, right or wrong, say the argument for later type. And that's something that, like, you gotta learn over the course of time. So I think that's another thing that make it solid. Back to heavy emphasis on communication, for real.
Man, listen, we can sit here and just talk about communication alone because it's so pivotal. Like, and I think, like, because it's so cliche, like, you hear people put emphasis on communication so much that people be just like, all right, whatever, communication. But that shit is so real. Like, I mean, I can't emphasize the shit enough. Like, if you and your partner not talking, dog, like, y'all might as well pack it up now because this shit ain't for the weak.
Yeah.
Like, straight like that. Like, it just, like...
It ain't for the weak. I'm stressing you out.
Man.
I'm stressing you out. He's so corny.
Yeah.
I'm so dramatic. Life be easy.
Yeah, okay.
Life be easy.
Life be easy.
Life be easy.
Nah, life is good. Life is real good.
Yeah.
But we communicate.
It took some time.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of trial and error happens in relationships, y'all. So,
I mean, and it's like, we're not perfect at it,
mm-mm.
but we've gotten better, I think.
Definitely. When y'all see us in public and stuff, and y'all be talking like, "Oh, I love y'all together. Y'all chemistry so good." We really like that.
No, we
We really like that.
Like, this my dog right here.
Hey, that's my dog.
I can't stand this.
All right, so another question I have regarding relationships is, how do you value your relationship?
As far as what though? Like, I feel like it's a vague.
How do you
question.
value it? What does it mean to you? What type of pedestal do you put it on? Where is it as a priority in your life?
Girl. Nah, on a serious note though, like, you up there. Like, up there. It's so crazy because, like, I just be thinking back and just be like, yo, I would have never seen myself in this position. Like,
everybody be like, you made streets do a 360.
Yeah. No, like, dead ass serious, man. I'm 31. It's been 2.5 years officially, and 2.5 years ago, I ain't see myself here.
Definitely didn't.
Like,
he was trying to wiggle his way away from me, y'all. Y'all think I had to?
I don't know.
Bigger picture.
It was a lot of prayer involved.
He was praying.
Was
you had that Sierra's prayer?
Nah, fuck her.
Wow.
Russell be blowing my tickets, man. I don't fuck with that dude. Nah, but like, my relationship, I be telling y'all people all the time. For this one, I'm gonna step. Stop playing.
I don't know but like, take him near y'all because I don't got time.
I don't know. This shit is so deep to me that, like, I'm not even about to debate with nobody over where you stand with me. Like,
period.
And that's just that. Just
and that's how
know
it should be, vice versa.
I go against Jesus and the 12 disciples himself.
Yo, this who drag it all the time. Like, okay, all right. So you have a very high value on your relationship.
You got lucky.
I got lucky. You got lucky.
I definitely got lucky, but you got lucky.
I got lucky. I did. I love it here. You love it here. Go ahead, sing it. Armstrong.
Oh my God.
Yo. All right. So, why do you think relationships are hard sometimes?
I mean, number one, they just not for everybody. But
I think they for everybody. I just don't think the people they be with be for them.
I mean, that's a great point, but I just think some people just not really like relationship type, like material, I guess. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Look at me, I got here.
Yo, now look at me.
But I mean, I really honestly just believe it's not for everybody. Like anything else. But back to the point of you saying being on the same page as a partner, a lot of people just don't be on the same page. And that all go back to communication. Like, we're going to keep hitting on communication tonight because, like, it's that's literally...
got a whole episode on communication.
Might as well. Like, people just... I mean, I don't know if it's just you don't know how to talk to your partner. You feel like, they're not listening to you. It's not working.
It's very much so a thing.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I'm not...
you be sending that long paragraph, and they read that one line and just ignore the rest of the paragraph like, bro, you're not listening.
Bro. Cuz, stop sending me long paragraphs.
Now read that shit. Read that shit.
I'd rather us just
they
have
be
this
read what they want to read, and then the rest just go out the window.
Long ass text message, and I'm probably in the middle of doing some shit anyway. Who the fuck about to be reading long ass?
You shouldn't be doing nothing but arguing with me.
That's where you have me fucked up.
I'm confused
because I don't want to argue as is, and I'm not about to text back.
And speaking of arguments, let me say this now: everything ain't an argument, and with me and him getting to it, I still gotta bring that up because it's not an argument. Sometimes it's just not a debate, not nothing. It's just a disagreement, and that's okay. It's a difference between arguing and disagreeing. Everything is not an argument.
I think I've been better at that lately. A lot better lately.
You don't really argue much.
Yeah. It's always over some dumb shit anyway.
It's always over some dumb stuff.
I just feel like our debates get kind of heated sometimes.
We both just real stubborn.
And you don't be listening.
I definitely listen.
Bro, you just be trying to
But you don't be hearing me. You be thinking that when I respond, oh, you always got to say something after, or oh, you always got to be on the defense, or oh, like, but I can't just state my point without being any of those things.
Because I be right, bro.
No, see, here we go.
I'm not about to debate with somebody.
Ladies,
if I don't
we
think
not
I
wrong.
got a valid chance of being right. You got that big ass valid on your chest right now. If I don't got a valid chance of being right, I'm not even about to waste my time debating.
Shop valid.
Shop valid.
That's my ad for today. But nah, I think another thing that makes relationships hard too is outsiders.
Oh, for sure.
Your influence from like your friends, your family, and stuff like that. I've learned over time, you gotta be careful how much you share. I know everybody need to vent, but like the ones that love you most, it's not a bright idea to go ahead and vent everything, because when y'all get back right, they still be feeling some type of way. And I get it. It be out of love. Like, I don't want to see this person hurt. I don't want to see that person hurt. So they looking at your partner sideways, and it's all kind of awkward type thing. So
that shit.
I mean, it be inevitable sometimes, but it's like, just try to keep as much of the just vent consciously.
I mean,
That's all
and
I gotta
sometimes
say.
like it's just hard to do. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
If you feel like you and your partner at, you know, on bad terms or whatever, and that's the person you usually talk to, who else you gonna call?
Right.
Besides the people that you usually talk to. So, I mean, it's hard sometimes, but you just gotta keep that in mind. Like, they on your side.
Not for
So
real.
going forward, they might be looking at your partner a little different.
But as a couple too, though, knowing that, going in and knowing that, I think y'all both have to be strong enough and strong-minded enough to know that y'all gotta, stick together after that. Don't let anybody really come in between, what y'all got on, despite y'all issues that y'all got going on and stuff like that. Learn how to separate the two. Yes, you can hear whoever you venting to out, but at the end of the day, you gotta make your own decision on what you want to do. Because it's not them in a relationship, it's you in a relationship. You the one that got to deal with that. So it's like, keep that in mind too. I feel like that's one thing that kind of put a damper on some people's relationships.
I mean, I think the reality of it is this shit just ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going and growing through life with somebody else. So now, like, they bad days become your bad days. Vice versa.
Bro, that energy is crazy.
Yo. And like, I know like in recent years we've been putting so much emphasis on energy and the exchanges of that shit, but it's real though. Like, I tell her all the time, like, if I feel like her shit is off, like, bro, I can feel you. Like, and I be like, what's going on? Nothing.
This is me
something.
earlier.
Like,
I text him like, yo, what's up? You ain't want to talk to me today? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know.
I literally be feeling like, and that shit just make the whole room just awkward as hell, because it's like, damn, this shit is off like a motherfucker.
That's that connection. Y'all gotta get that connection.
But that shit is real though. Like, it's just it's being in a relationship is just not easy, and I don't care who you talking to and how good they make that shit look. If they telling you that this shit is easy, I don't know what they got going on that I ain't tapped into yet. No, for real, because it's just, I mean, life itself ain't easy. So you mean to tell me now you in a relationship with somebody else and going through life with them and the shit that they got to deal with on top of the shit that you got to deal with? It's not easy.
I agree.
But I mean, shit, if your partner make it worth it, then take that shit on together, head on, and make it easy, or at least make it worth, fighting for.
Be fighting.
Niggas don't want that,
right? Another thing I feel like make it hard too. I really could touch on this a lot. This goddamn social media.
Oh, yeah.
That really be okay. So listen, before me and him really made it official, this was a Facebook comedian, bro. Like, and I'm talking like, I'm about to delete this fool because, like, you not about to be my dude and you not about to be a Facebook comedian at the same time.
I used to be wild on the book.
Doing the most.
I actually deleted my Facebook right before I told her I was ready to make it official.
Yeah, you deleted Facebook and you deleted a couple of joints that was still around, huh?
Oh, yeah, everybody got to get clipped. What I told her was, give me a little grace period, because I ain't want nobody coming out the woodworks. Like, I probably literally was just in somebody DM the day before. Shit, damn near probably the same day.
And they was gonna be like, oh
saying
my
some
God,
crazy
shit. And
that's people, motherfuckers love trying to.
Can you do this? Can you do that? That's what she was thirsty to DM. Dang.
Listen, man.
That's crazy.
Old me. I came a long way.
You did.
I came a long way. But that's neither here nor there. Social media be crazy. Like,
it really do. Like, it be down, especially if you petty. Like, if you're a petty female, I'm really not that petty, y'all. And people probably be thinking I'm crazy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
she said not that petty.
I'm really not petty at all, though. Like, some stuff, like, it's gonna take a lot for me to even say something about anything that anybody say on his social media. I really don't care, to a certain extent. But, like, if you're a petty female, you be, like, in the go through the likes and see who loving your dude stuff and who doing this and who do that. Like, people really get wrapped up in that social media stuff real fast, and it just be that be a fight in the house all the time. Like, oh, who is she? Oh, why you always liking her picture? Oh, why you always doing this? Or why you always doing that? I don't really get into none of that. Like it, love it, I don't care.
I was listening to one of my homies' podcast, and they proposed a question on there, asking like is it a problem in your relationship if you see your partner liking somebody of the same sex? I mean, of the opposite sex, like, photos. And I
feel like for you it would be.
It would be a problem for me.
Like, yeah, like, I feel like you would make it an issue for me.
If I see you liking people's stuff?
Yeah.
I see you in people's likes all the time.
Yeah, and that would make you feel no type of way?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like...
here we go, yeah. Listen up, here go the real.
I don't see it an issue because I don't think I got trust issues.
No?
I don't think so. You ain't gave me a reason for it to arise and really had to test the waters. But no, I don't think I ain't shit. So when he asked the question, the first thing that came to my mind was, it's social media. That's what it's for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then, like, when I started listening to their responses, I was like, all right, I could kind of see why you feel the way that you do.
And
but
what was the response like?
So, like, somebody had said something like, it kind of depends on who the person might be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they know that person or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what if it's an ex?
I don't know.
You still talk to some of your exes.
But they're not considered exes to me.
Them was your exes, bro. Them was your girls.
I don't know, man. I just don't get caught up in the idea of a like. Right. I mean, I can see why people, like, feel some type of way about it, because, like, why you liking this motherfucker shit? What that mean?
Because it's social media.
Right. And that's why I don't get caught up in it, but I just...
Somebody said people like people's stuff because they attracted to them, or they think it's cute, or they think they cute, or whatever the picture is. So, like, okay. Like, you're not allowed to, like, think people cute? Is that not a thing? Like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, how is it any different from it being a celebrity than it being somebody's logo? Yeah. Like,
maybe
that,
because
I mean...
more accessible to get chances
right,
of you,
okay,
like... You know, but linking up with Megan Thee Stallion or something, it's not likely.
Right.
But...
So, like, but that's how I feel, though. Like, my chances of you linking with one of these niggas, like, yo, bro, I will...
Censor. Censor that. No, I get it. I really don't, I don't think I ever gave you much of an issue with anything like that. I really don't, like... I feel like that's really controlling in certain ways. Like, I'm not about to...
So that's, like to me, like,
this,
yeah,
you
like...
can't do that. You can't comment on this. You can't comment on that. As long as, like, everything is within, like, respectful limits. Yeah. Like, a girl comments some crazy stuff on it, I'm going to press you about it. I'm going to press him about it first because side topic, y'all like to be like, oh, y'all always trying to come at the female. No, I ask him about everything. Who is this? Who is that? I'm going to give him a chance to say what it is going to be.
And I tell her the same thing every time. Y'all motherfuckers know not to trip, man. I swear to God, I wish a motherfucker would come commenting on anything of mine, acting like we got some shit going on. We gonna jump you, motherfucker, because
I be waiting too, like, that's so bad. I be hoping somebody just be like, oh, cause he was doing this, he was texting me, he was doing that. Send me the messages. Send me them. Somebody did that on a fake page not too long ago.
That was a minute ago, but that shit was crazy.
That shit had me hot.
That shit had me hot.
Like, what you mean?
That shit had me hot, and she was trying to go hard too.
She was definitely going hard, whoever he was.
Come on, man. Please don't play in my face. For real. I've been on a straight and arrow. Let me, man, shit. Keep getting my blessings the way I've been getting them. Fuck out of here.
All right. So that's it. That's all you could think of how you think relationships be hard.
It's a lot, but that's the
gist of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you balance your relationship with me And for everybody, how do people balance their romantic relationships and their other relationships as far as like their friendships and stuff like that?
I think in our situation, it's kind of easy to me because you already know all them niggas. So like, I was just like, shit, come on, tag along.
Nah. They be giving you a headache talking about some. You gotta go in the house. Yeah. For the record, I do not make this man come in the house. He know what's a good time to come in this house.
So that's the whole thing. Like, these boys want to be out still till 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Oh, no, there's nothing outside for me at that time. So I'm trying to make sure I get in the crib. Because one thing for sure, this motherfucker gonna go to sleep.
No, actually, I really don't sleep good when you out. Because I be having to wait for you to get in the house.
Like I said, she gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
So
I ain't that sleep. That ring camera be dinging. I be like, what time is it? Let me see what time he came in the house.
I don't be coming in late though. I had a couple nights where it's kind of late, but it still be like...
Yeah, it be pushing it a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want to be wilding though. I don't want to fight, so that's why I'm bringing my ass home. And I'm old, bro. Like, I go out, I get to drinking, I'm getting smacked. Now it's definitely time to go, because, bro, I'm not playing this game. I'm not about to be falling asleep in this motherfucker, falling asleep anywhere else.
Yeah, I don't want to hear, I fell asleep in the car, I've been sleeping in the car the whole time.
I ain't got time for none of that.
Yeah.
And I be smacked, though, so it's very much possible. But I'm bringing my ass home before I fall asleep anywhere.
Because I'm calling your friends.
And that's okay.
Do.
Them niggas, yo, they better bring me the hell home. Shit.
Y'all still in streets?
Yeah.
Alright, he ain't answer. Call the next friend. Yep.
She really did this too. My phone had died. And I was right where I said I was. And she called one of my friends. And at that point, it's time to go. Shit, I'm on my way.
Okay. All right.
I was smacked that night too. I be smacked.
I don't think it's too hard to balance relationships and friendships. I know a lot of females will say sometimes when a female get a dude, they don't want to hang out no more. They don't want to do girl stuff no more. It's all about him type stuff. If we at the club and my dude call me, I'm leaving. All that good stuff. But for me, I feel like I can do both. I be feeling bad sometimes though when I go out of town without you. But that's okay, because I gotta be outside with my ratchet. No.
I ain't been on a guy's trip in a minute.
You don't need to go on one. Guys don't know how to act on trips.
We actually got one in the works.
Oh, I didn't hear about this one. Where this one to?
Just start mapping it out.
All right, when?
We'll talk about it later.
That's crazy. See, communication. Ding, 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 ding.
Bro, you know how it is when I'm trying to plan shit with these boys.
He ain't going.
I'm going.
He ain't going. It'll be with me.
Not this one.
Where this too?
Don't worry about it. We talk about it later.
I'll talk about it off record. I'll let y'all know. So, back to relationships. What do you, as far as like respecting your relationship, your expectations in your relationship, let's talk that. What kind of expectations do you have from that talking stage jumping up to that relationship stage? What's the difference now?
So for me, that was always like the groundbreaking barrier. Like once we decided that we was in a relationship, everything about to change. Because now it ain't no more just me.
Right.
It's we doing this as a whole. You're a reflection of me. So now, yeah, I'm expecting. You know what I mean? Shit.
You're expecting me to be on my best behavior. Sound like a dad over there.
If y'all see her, y'all better tell me.
And if y'all tell him, y'all some snitches. And y'all know what happened to snitches.
Yeah. Nah, it's not even. It's just I think
So the whole
respect
coming in the
is-
house thing, that's a form of respect.
Yeah.
What else?
Hell yeah. I feel like just how you carry yourself. Period. Like, because you're not now. You legit like a reflection of your partner.
And people these days be waiting.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for somebody to do something so they could just be like, oh, her dude be out here embarrassing
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
He be all friendly. He be in this person face, that person face. Like,
and it's like
for that.
That's just motherfuckers just being messy, but that shit real too to an extent. Like, how you out here just some people be OD with everything. Yeah.
I really hate that term friendly.
It's so like it's
I feel like
they
people
use it so
line
loosely.
Between friendly and flirting, like almost like. Yeah. So I'm not like, am I just supposed to not say hi to people when I'm out, like type stuff, like just because I'm acknowledging somebody or I give somebody a hug, clap them up, like some people, like some dudes really consider that being too friendly.
So I don't think I ain't never hit you on no shit like that.
Cause you friendly.
I just know a lot of people, bruh.
Friendly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Hi, Street. My boy Street.
Go to hell.
That's
man.
my boy.
Yo.
That's my man. He cool as hell.
I just think like with dudes, like I think a lot of dudes just be having like
they be insecure as fuck.
Man, like
damn, I might have to censor that, but damn.
And like I mean, I get it to a certain extent.
What is it that you get?
It don't necessarily be you that they be worried about, but the other nigga.
You
like
can't control what he do.
Right.
They gonna shoot their shot regardless, bro.
Absolutely. I almost just said some shit. Yes, they is, and you're right. I can't control that, but just know.
You gonna send one of your shirts?
Oh my god. Yo, Meek said it, man. Navy fucking SEALs, you heard? I'm talking about your whole platoon. That go from everybody from your BM to your sister, your mother.
All of them.
Nobody's off limits. You better leave mines alone because I'm going. And if y'all know, y'all know. I got some
hate.
Yeah, all right.
Hate. Next.
Damn, we just got off topic.
No, you got off topic. I'm still talking about expectations in a relationship.
So like I kind of hate the idea, or not necessarily the idea, but expectations just sound so like ruling. You know what I'm saying? Like it just sounds like.
I get what you're trying to say, but like there really is certain expectations though once you get in a relationship. Like, all right, so let me back up. You know how people be like, I'm not doing wife-like things as a girlfriend, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it's a thin line there too.
That's so crazy because I think a lot of that shit stem from again social media, like
that or shit like is, stuff just passed down from like family members and stuff like that, like how they used to operate.
And all them motherfuckers single. All motherfuckers single and lonely as hell. Fuck out of here. Because if they married, they did that shit. Whatever they saying they did that shit.
Yo. Alright, 50.
Yeah, exactly.
Say that shit, Katie.
So, I mean, I think like, okay, so it's a level of things that you look for from a person that you dating or you kicking it with, whatever. But then when you become in a relationship, some of that shit intensify.
Right.
Like sex, for example. You feel like you in a relationship with a motherfucker now, and shit, depending on your situation, if y'all living together and shit, like you dinner expecting that shit a lot more than what it was before.
It'd be the opposite.
I feel like it do, like
It do
in
be.
most cases.
I think it'd be the thrill of linking, like before
Yeah.
y'all actually get in a relationship, like y'all be trying to fuck like rabbits, man.
When I be talking to like my married friends and people that I know that's married, and I be like, yo, like, how often do y'all have sex? And I be hearing some of their answers, I be like, what?
That's a whole new episode, man. That's a whole new episode. We definitely gonna touch on the sex topic because it definitely changes throughout your relationship, from the dating stage to the relationship the stage, the marriage stage, all of that. Like, it fluctuate. And like, as y'all get older, that should fluctuate for sure. Like, when we was teenagers, early 20s and stuff, okay.
Hey, calm down.
Outside.
Oh my God.
He was outside. I was not outside. He was outside.
Yeah.
I think for most of y'all was outside.
Yeah, okay. So somebody said, they called me after listening to episode 1 and was like, yeah, man, I want to hear more about her stories and what she be doing. Because she on there sounding all innocent and shit, got you sounding like the bad guy. I want to hear about what she be doing. I'm like, yeah, just know her ass ain't.
I be chilling. Jazzy from the water. Yo, I'm hollering. I got my share of stories, but they ain't crazy.
If you say so.
Average.
Expectations is tough because, you know, the cliche, expectations lead to disappointments.
Right.
And I kind of like really like go with that.
You believe that?
Because it's like you kind of giving people more room to let you down. And it's sad to say because, I mean, you want to kind of believe that they could hold up their end of the bargain for certain shit. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, I think, like, again, back to communication, if you establish all of this in the beginning of your relationship and you got certain shit where you expecting this and they're expecting that and all of that is established, everybody expects something different. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be two things alike for every couple. I mean, there might be standard shit for everybody, but
yeah, I feel like a standard expectation is treat me like your girlfriend. Yeah. Don't treat me like them other ones. We not there no more. Treat me like your girl. Treat me like your dude. Whatever the case may be. You know. Some people think, posting a partner and stuff on social media is the expectation. Like, I expect to be,
that's what I'm saying.
Posted or shown off shit, like, type stuff.
Oh man, that's crazy. I mean, I get it. Like, you want to be shown off. Yeah.
Because like being shown off in the past probably was just being seen in public together, you know, type stuff. Like in real life.
Yeah. Nah, motherfucker, we ain't sitting in this house all day. Let's go outside.
Right.
And then we going places where people gonna actually be.
Yeah, like I'm talking about Fridays on Walden.
Yeah. And then now it's like, if you don't post me, and I mean, every week.
No, not every week. I just
people
at some point though,
thirsty for that attention.
You gotta post your person, like for real. At some point, you gotta post your person because I don't know how I feel about like. I mean, I'm not saying validation be needed or anything like that, but like, let them know at least once.
No, that's fair. I can dig that, but like some people just be OD about this shit.
Like they hold everything revolve around that.
They want to be plastered all over your shit, like profile picture, goddamn cover photo, every other status.
That's a lot. But like,
that shit is corny. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like I be posting you like a lot. Like,
okay.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing or anything.
You got a problem?
But I'm saying like, and that's just me wanting to show you off. But everybody not into that type of shit. Right. And I think that's kind of like where the whole private and public, like, and that shit is corny to me too. Like,
cause like I hate people that say, "Oh, keep your relationship private," or
motherfuckers acting like if you don't if you don't post a motherfucker online, they still won't cheat on you or some shit like that. Like
it's just a whole bunch of misconceptions.
You just getting cheated on in secret, motherfucker. Stupid.
Yo, not stupid, but like not for real. That public and private relationship thing is like a whole big deal. Like, and for us, our relationship is pretty public. We show y'all what we want y'all to see, and I'll tell y'all now, y'all never gonna see nothing bad. It's we way above that. Like, we have an understanding that, you know, stuff gonna get rough, but that's not for everybody. That's whatever rough stuff we got going on that happens in this house, and that's just that.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
So like, we public to us, right. As far as y'all concerned, that's all that matters. And if we broke up, y'all probably won't know either. Probably won't tell y'all that, but that's not gonna happen. So keep waiting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She stopped with me, dog. So you might as well pack it up if you thought you had a chance.
Yo, but yeah, like, I feel like it's okay to have a publicized relationship without telling all y'all business. Like, that's very much so a thing. And it's okay to have a private relationship. But I don't like when people put one over the other. Like, oh, we gonna keep our stuff so private so, you know, people can't mess certain stuff up. And I get that concept, but I don't think that people can mess up your stuff. Like, that's up to y'all if y'all allow people to mess up y'all, what y'all got going on. I hate that so bad.
It drives me crazy because people harp on that shit so much.
Ready to die about that.
Like, my next relationship gonna be so private. I like, for what? What does it change
being
though?
Private and being a secret. Now, being a secret,
and that's part of the motherfucker's problem, because they don't know how to differentiate the two. You know what I'm saying? You keep saying private, but you're talking about not even showing who the person is, or people, you know, let alone even knowing that you're in a relationship. But they gonna know, because you're gonna go and post everything anyway. Oh, my man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people to play the guessing game, when in reality we don't care.
It's really just entertainment.
You know what I'm saying? But you in your head thinking that, oh, because you're not posting them, or because nobody know who it is that you're dealing with, that you doing yourself a favor.
Probably not, actually. Probably doing old girl a favor.
Right, because now she don't know that he with you, and she sliding on his shit. Now look at you, still mad with your mad ass.
Yo, yeah, you real mad over there.
You know, because shit just be having me tight, because what's the point? What are you really getting out of that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know, whatever.
That's definitely...
Y'all gonna see us, motherfucker, because we look good.
We definitely look good.
No.
Fire. Fire. Y'all can never.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
We love y'all, though, because y'all show us mad love.
No, seriously, for real. And
everything.
Definitely everything. Business, relationship, all that stuff. All that. It really be the older heads for me.
Yeah.
They be going crazy. All right, so I got a little game I want to play. We can talk about relationships for days, but we're going to break these up for y'all in these episodes. So we're gonna do this little game. All right, y'all. So we're going to play this game. It's called Who is More Likely? Ready? All right, the first one say, who is more likely to wash the dishes? And it's so crazy because before we started recording this, we really was talking about the dishes. And I'm going to say I'm more likely to wash the dishes.
She lying.
I'm definitely telling the truth. His idea of washing the dishes is spraying them off and putting them in the dishwasher. I really be...
That's washing the dishes?
No. I really be dish detergent, liquid, whatever you want to call it, sponge, washing the dishes and putting them in the drying rack. Like, that's
why we get a dishwasher if that's not washing the dishes?
Because it look good in the kitchen and make the kitchen look new. For real.
Good, clown.
Alright, it says, who is most likely to clean up after a party?
Me.
You definitely could have that one.
That's some bullshit.
Because I be tired.
That's some bullshit.
I be tired.
Whatever.
I be tired. I appreciate that. Who is most likely to drive on long trips? He's definitely doing driving. I hate road trips.
This motherfucker get in the whip and be out of there.
That's it. Y'all, because I really be getting car sick. Like, I gotta be sleep so I can't feel it. Like,
I be so tight because, like, I be trying to get lit. Like, When we go out of town, I just be wanting to be lit.
Wait till we get there.
And this motherfucker just be sleep, man. And I be like, yo, bro, come on, dog. Now I'm in the car, and we done been to some places where you gotta drive. Like.
Okay, I helped a little bit for Tennessee.
A little bit.
I did like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Like the first 2.
3.
2.
3. I don't know. Did I start driving that trip?
Yes.
Like 3.
2.
He did the other 7 though. Not for him. All right, so who is most likely to do the grocery shopping? That's definitely me, and I definitely be dragging him to the store to do the grocery shopping because when I get home, I don't be like gonna bring the bags in the house.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like going to the grocery store.
Oh, like come on, get off the game. Let's go. We'll be back.
That shit.
Tell them boys we'll be back.
I hate going to the grocery store.
Who is most likely to say sorry first?
It's always me, bruh. And like
it used to be me. I used to give in real bad, but I said,
This motherfucker don't never apologize first no more.
Nope, not no more.
That's
I refuse.
Some bullshit.
I apologize for too long.
I be mad as hell. Cause now I'm sitting here and we sitting here all day not speaking and shit. And until I break the ice, she not gonna say nothing. That's some bullshit.
No, because I used to always break the ice all the time and like you know how like that kid
You're
in school that get tired of getting bullied, and then they turn around and they be the bully. Yeah, that's me. I'm not doing that no more. It's funny how them tables turn.
I don't think that shit funny.
I don't think it is either, but I ain't see it. Sorry. So.
Cool.
Anyways, who is most likely to be late?
You.
Me.
This motherfucker. Oh my God, bro.
My job, if you're listening, don't listen.
Yo, she be like, I gotta work at this time. I'll be downstairs. This motherfucker still upstairs naked. Like, not even making an attempt to get ready.
You know what happened was when we moved on this street, it got closer to my job. So now I'm only like 6 minutes away from my job, and that is real toxic.
This motherfucker take full advantage. And the whole crazy part, like, you be like, I know I'm late. I'm gonna just stop and get something to eat anyway.
Oh, if I'm gonna be late, I'm definitely not gonna be late and hungry. That's unacceptable.
Yo, the shit
so you gonna be late, hungry, and miserable because I'm hungry, stomach growling. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm definitely gonna have to get mine. Yeah, okay. All right.
And she take an hour to get ready anyway.
No, I don't. I get ready fast. I only take for work fast, but like when we going out, it take time to look this good. It takes time, baby. It takes time. It say, who is most likely to plan a trip? That would be me.
That's only you because.
That would be me because your bum friends don't be want to go out of town with you. So he be like, it's okay, my girl gonna go with me. You damn skippy, I'm going. Where we going, babe?
And in them times, I look my damn self.
No.
If it was some other
you
shit.
You only look when it's the Bills game.
Oh, my God.
Yo,
so. Man. She be the planner because she be having the most patience for that shit. Like, anytime I'm going on a trip with anybody other than her, I gotta plan this shit. And that's because I'm the person that's taking initiative to do this shit. And it's pretty much the same thing with her planning. She the one that everybody push it off on. It ain't because she want to do it.
Yeah. That's it. Let's see. It says... who is most likely to fake a cold to skip work?
You. Bruh, I'll just be calling them motherfuckers and telling them I'm not coming.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, I be like, babe, what can I say to like, because I just can't, I can't go to work today. Like, what am I going to say? He just calls out like, hey, y'all, this T, I ain't coming today. Like, what? You can't just say that.
Man, I don't have to tell them people shit. I'm not going to be there. Figure it out.
That's crazy. All right, last one. Let's make it a good one. Who is most likely to fall asleep on the couch? Y'all don't even want to see how he be falling asleep on the couch, bro. This is crazy. He don't even be on the couch. It be knees on the ground, head on the couch. Like, why are you not on the couch?
I don't know what it is about that position, but it put me out every time.
And especially like on a drunk night, y'all. Like, he'll go downstairs to like use the bathroom, and then like an hour go by, I'll be like, damn, he didn't come back yet. Slumped on the couch. Like, bro, you couldn't make it back upstairs, bro.
No.
That's crazy.
Listen, I go to sleep anywhere. So if I can make it to my couch, you damn sure I'm going to sleep. But let's not get on her, because we had come put our show on for the night and be 15 minutes into the motherfucker. And this motherfucker
if I'm laying on him,
out of there.
I'm in peace. That's
out of there.
Peace for
I'm
me.
talking about. And then it's so annoying because I'm stuck. I can't move because she on me. So I'm watching the rest of the show, and then here it go. Why you finish it without me?
Because like at that point when I started dozing off, you turn the show off. Duh, that's cheating.
You crazy as hell, man.
That's
You done
cheating.
Already got me sitting here watching this shit. I'm about to watch it now.
That's cheating. But then if I watch it, let me watch a show. Now it's you acting weird.
Oh my God, this
that's
motherfucker
crazy.
Watch so much shit without me. It don't make no sense.
You don't know what you be doing. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much wrapping up the second episode. Do you want to end with? Do you have a piece of relationship advice to give people?
Hey, man. If you think it's worth it, make that shit work. It ain't gonna never be easy. Shit, if it was easy, we'd all be doing it. But man, I tell you what's easy. Giving up.
Absolutely.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. When we first started dating officially, I used to look for everything. Any little reason to want to say, yo, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then be able to say, shit, I tried.
So you really, this is it? We just came this far, you just be this?
But look,
so
man.
You wasting my time? You been wasting my time all this time?
Oh, my God.
Suck them right back in, y'all. It works every time.
I'm a sucker for that shit. I ain't gonna front.
Definitely.
Well, we 2.5 years and officially happily engaged.
Yeah, see that date?
We getting married.
Married, okay. AHogueLotofLove is going down in 2024.
Yeah.
My word of advice for people looking to be in a relationship or are already in a relationship, really just take your time to get to know your partner. Make it your business to get to know their love language. Everything as far as how you can make life easier for them. And they should be looking for ways to make life easier for you. And just remember, like, being in a relationship is a partnership. It's not an ownership. You don't own that person.
Word.
Y'all work together. And, you know, y'all love on each other. Keep it going. That was raw.
That was rough.
That was raw as hell.
We fuck with y'all.
For real. All right, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in next week, episode 3. We really got something good for y'all. So make sure y'all tune in.